Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Well, she is about as accomplished a submission specialist as we have in this division, and candidly, not many women are able to stand up to that type of challenge.
It's very difficult to try and fight a specialist in the position that they are so good at getting you to, because it's her ability to trick you into grappling with her that makes her so special. And when you're on step 2 of a jiu-jitsu exchange, she's already graduated.
Right.
School's already out of session by the time you're ready to go into the classroom, because the moment you leave any limb hanging, you leave the arm down, arm bar is already thrown up on you. You get too low on her hips, she throws up the triangle choke. If you get too high with your body, she'll be rolling knee bar, ankle lock, leg lock. It does not matter. There are just so many submissions in her arsenal that you are constantly in danger.
School's out for summer, champ. We'll see how quickly she can get this fight to the ground tonight. All right, so here she is, one of the more prolific kickboxers to cross into the UFC in some time. She might kick harder than you, bro.
Oh, yeah, she does kick so hard. I mean, you look at the videos. The videos are all out there. And you watch this young lady landing these brutal leg kicks on the bag, landing the high kicks, the body kicks. It's unreal to watch someone of this stature able to land and be as physical as she is. She's so aggressive in her approach. She's so comfortable in such tight confines that her opponents usually panic because they can't understand, as we can't, how she could be okay when she's under duress as she is.
I asked her to kick me in the leg at our fighter meeting on Thursday, and as you see, I'm still limping. So she packs some power, and her opponent better be ready for it here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 114 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Vicious. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, making her professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Rodriguez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defending her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows in main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Another nice kick fire there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now. Beautiful kick.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, big left.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Damaging punch lands for her there. Oh, she tagged her with that uppercut.
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes. Big kick lands.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch. There's the double leg.
Nice takedown land.
Going for a leg now. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of it.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Powerful leg kick land.
Back and forth we go.
Nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
There's no give on that leg kick. Now we're going.
Oh, and she gets the takedown. And they both stand up. Well, oftentimes with the knee strikes, it's one and done. That is not the case with this young lady tonight.
Her opponent, big double leg level change.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here.
Another big takedown.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, what a round it was. Let's check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of knee striking in that last round.
Yeah, she understood that there would be an opening for her to land those knees, and she took advantage of it. She took full advantage of it, and you see now her opponent really questioning her approach to this fight.
All right, well, she landed a high number of knees in the previous round. She told us on Thursday, I need a finish here tonight to propel my career forward. See if she can keep it going here in this next round.
Well, if you need to finish someone, this is one of the best ways to try and accomplish that. Throw those knees with vicious intent, and look for the finish. She did a great job of finding a number of knees that will slow down her opponent as the fight goes forward.
All right, so will the elbows and knees soon follow? The first step is the tie clinch. She has it here.
She secured the tie clinch. Now she's going to start to elbow and knee to try to put damage on her opponent. Beautiful punch.
Beautiful execution. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
So how about that? She stuffs another takedown. That has really been a key for her defensive wrestling in this one.
She really made it a focus during training camp. I cannot be taken down, and it's shown that all the hard work in the training room is paying dividends. Straight punch lands.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
What a body kick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Trying to kick the leg out.
Good punch.
Able to check that kick as well. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear set. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Battle for position here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Some nice back. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Hey, stop!
All right, so the fight was close according to Las Vegas. It was competitive throughout. We might be destined for a split decision.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected this fight to be. You knew that you were about to watch two of the best female fighters in the entire world. She held a slight advantage on the stand-up, and I think that's going to be enough to earn her a victory.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Vicious. Judge 2 scores it 29-28, Rodriguez. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28 for the winner by split decision, Rodriguez.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight. You didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.
Touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
much money, I don't know what to do with it. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. I 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 don't need nobody.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kicks, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find
UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Petr, the Petr Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. The Behemoth. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission.
That's crazy.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And they both stand up. All right, single collar tie now. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? Both guys landing big shots. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Real nice body kick land.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown? The ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. What a fantastic strike.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Behemoth.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson once I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down sell all of us living huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career, you know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Marlon Chico Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, the Problem. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We're in Anaheim, California at Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these ropes.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, me Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Lands a nice 1-2. Big knee to the body. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. And he landed the right hand there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at him yank the head.
Now that is how you scramble, folks. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that.
Another takedown land.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Nice hammer fist. Final minute of round 1. Oh, big diving punch to the head. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 5 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
2.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice shot to the body. The record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown. Nice looping punch.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Got the single collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Under a minute to go. Then he's out.
Go, guys, work.
.20 seconds to go, round 2. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound, he jumps on ahead.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
5 minutes.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice hammer fist. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, You got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the
fight. Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, making all these shots count. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's get you the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Pablo.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup.
Everyone talks about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, Well, in terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A A-plus athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hook there. And a knee. Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh.
Big kick lands.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find what...
That is how you scramble, folks. Back to the feet now.
Good, all right. Oh!
And he landed the right hand there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Back to the feet. goes in and secures the takedown. Got the single collar tie. Body kick now by Garbrandt. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready?
Round 2 underway. Oh, that right hand is on point. Garbrandt gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Not there. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the count.
Big punch lands through the middle. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice 1-2 there. Visibly limping here. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Misses again over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Ooh. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Cody Garbrandt. Ooh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Back to the feet. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Dig and kick.
Just misses with the right. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Just heard him. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Double leg. Garbrandt gets the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. 72 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt, landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Cody Garbrandt.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, nice.
So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
You better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Garbrandt gets the takedown there. Oh, and
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Beautiful kick.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent go. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it. What a performance.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
I'm loading my clips, I'm writing my names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not feel harder, I might take a trip, I might hit the grip, but I'm not on a trip. I ain't deep on no pill, but you do as you wish. Roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. But good is the good of my, this dope. The good is for jazz in my shit. That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you came. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. I'm counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my... I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. ain't about to swat, don't give a pistol in your hand, don't I'm dead in the middle of 2 generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on meet Jigga for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of young Ville. Straight out the projects, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about to swat, don't give a pistol in your hand don't make you real. Pistol in your hand don't make you real. Money in your palm don't make you real.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infections. Like the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery. The affliction, we gon' get them. Eradicating abomination without couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets. Walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast. Gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker. The mock rake, a competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curdle. Castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Split in the atom, vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Rolling north, underground heads.
Sinister.
Serving out cold rest.
Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters you've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Body Snatcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Bronson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
These guys throwing early. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Brunson going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice strike.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Right hand upstairs. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Big knee there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, man, look at that. Kick turned perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Look at him whip his hip to that kick.
Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And they separate.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Oh, no!
Combinations here. Unable to land with that punch. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready? You ready?
Right punches there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Liver kick.
And they separate.
Big body kick.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Knee to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded.
Whoa! Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Body Snatcher.
Now, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Young lion up in Denmark. No way, I'm in Oslo. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5'4" feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn, bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve, on my mind, in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech, protecting the protect. And it's bulletproof, life from my he's in the vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5'4" feature?
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey.
1, 2.
Eat
gad, you heard of these lads. It's the myth, how we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up in print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline ablaze and a pop rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance life. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm over mad. Put cash in bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. If a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folk is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Cues to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. They take false pride and warfare incentivize. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arrive. The terror don't let me alone as I solidify. This is life for ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fly hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie verse y'all with a knife in the must. Bad tombstones read, they were done to.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Done with. What?
You're a monster.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse'd up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia. ADHD hydroxy cut. Pass the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date. Better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is Craig Ray Ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames they cannot tame or placate the
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Godzilla, fire spitter, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla, fire. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Godzilla, fire spitter, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, Godzilla, fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor. If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plans to retire, and I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player, I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Rivera. Cause my lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give me the chair. Like a paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. Niggas spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem. Get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a backseat, take it back to fat beats with a maxi single. Look at my rap sheet. What attracts these people is my gangster bitch like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips. You better got a half-eaten Cheeto. Filling with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and double the bodies in a like obliterating. Everything is iterator. Renegade him. Hit him. Make anybody who want it with the pin and frame it. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. Cause I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. Until a killer be killed. I'm a killer. Be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me. Or be in the receiving enemy. What stupidity it'd be. Every bit of me's the epitome of a spitter when I'm in the vicinity. You better duck or you finna be dead the minute you run into me. 100% of you is a fifth of a percent of me. I'm about to finish you, bitch. I'm available. You wanna battle? I'm available. I'm blowing up like an inflatable. I'm undebatable. I'm unavoidable. I'm unevadable. I'm on the toilet bowl. I got a trailer full of money and I'm paid for. I'm not afraid to pull them. Man, stop. Look what I'm planning. Hit me. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stick to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still bad to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said, no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean,
too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. eyes. See me, better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. What is perfect? Not me, I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe, make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with MCs. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize that I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind and come out my mouth. For anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow the nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home, you got fans but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide when I think it's my time to leave. Yeah, cause they won't retire me, it inspires me to be inspiring. When I'm low, I feel like I'm spiraling. Pushing forward, look, I can't ignore it. There ain't no I ain't team, but drop the team.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Madrid, Spain, El Toro. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Merciless. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laughed just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Right punches there. And they separate. Looking to land the right just out of range. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the pistol.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Tries to work it into a takedown.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, big left hook there. Straight right hand, no good. Oh! Nice head movement to slip the left hand. And he landed the right hand there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch land. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big counter right hand.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big kick lands.
Pretty good right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well done. Nice hook. Hook lands. Just digs into the body.
And shots in every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Liver kick, if you take him.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Throws the left hand.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. It certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, your fighting, everything.
It's okay. You just got caught.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
Liver kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Nice straight punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. How good is that right hand? All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So he lands another counter strike here. He's landed several counters in this round, but it's all been set up by his perfect timing defensively, moving the head beautifully off of that center line and setting up his own counter offense. High-level stuff out of this young man tonight.
That's a big strike right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's done! He's done!
Oh, big left. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Beautiful strike.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
How about that shin? And both guys really throwing with authority. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Back to the feet now. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Tennessee, bro, listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to whoop.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third and final round.
Good stick.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He got him real good, too.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Straight right, he misses.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Single collar tie now. All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty effectively here in the clinch thus far.
He's doing a great job of...
Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Blocks the strike. Just out of range with that left hook.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Battling for hooks. Just misses with the straight right. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at the angle of that. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp. Big leg kick land.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And there's that inside leg kick. And lands inside again. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision,
all right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, but when I meet the AK, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy, but he finna lay it down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mind. Ooh, with my tracks. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Rocks through your sandals, they say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle, smelling like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No come with the plaza nose. Dumb banana clip with your dad. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Ripping on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago, I cannot wait. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that, look off your look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Aurora, Colorado, Corey Sandhagen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these very ropes.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt going in the opposite direction. What a punch.
Trying the flying knee there.
Big leg kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. That's a really strong leg kick there by Sean O'Malley. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by O'Malley. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, man. Oh.
Oh, straight right.
throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Effective punch there by Sean O'Malley. The right hand just misses. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. It's a good right hand right there. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Right punches there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow! We're going at it now.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Goes back to that left kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up.
Real sneaky body kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Oh, no.
And now he lands a combination. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit... Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Big punch land. Ooh.
Right hand upstairs. Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Sean.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the back just like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper.
Do you underdig like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome, now the when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of positions from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night, because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. Sterling is 1 year the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Long Island, New York, USA, Monster. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Nice kick.
Try to establish that jab. Circling to his right.
Actually got the takedown.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, nice.
Left punch is true. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, big left hook there. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Good exchange there inside. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Beautiful knee. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, knee to the body. He blocks the shot. 15 seconds. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Round 2 winding down.
Take a seat. Breathe. Deep breath in. Breathe. Into that nose, out to that mouth. All right? Good? Great round.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready? Go.
Blocks the shot. Oh, there's he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice go, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sterling gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Throwing that jab, no good. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle this round, let's make it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Third round underway. Well, not only on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Sterling.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have, oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Sterling's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Get on his back now.
Back mount now. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, always brings his hand right back to his face.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. What a fight!
Stop.
Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they come and sinning again. Oh boy, they come and sinning again. Yeah.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, guy.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
All right, so here is a man who is ubiquitously regarded as the greatest bantamweight of all time. He'll tell you he built this division, and DC, I know he's not here to pick a fight with you right now, but this legacy of Dominick Cruz is really exceptional.
It is unbelievable what Dominick Cruz has accomplished over the course of his career. Not a guy that people thought would go down in history as one of the greatest bantamweights of all time. He's not a guy that has a laundry list of accomplishments before he got to mixed martial arts. But he's a guy that is unmatched in his preparation and a guy that has a will and a desire to win that no one, and I say no one, can match. So from the commentary table where Dom's constantly yelling at me, to in the octagon, Dominick Cruz wants to be the winner.
And injury-wise, no fighter has dealt with more adversity than Dominick Cruz, who still believes at one point or another before his career said and done, he will be belted yet again. All right, so here's the former UFC and WEC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. Most people believe, DC, this is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. Injuries have been a big part of the narrative. Missed all of 2012, all of 2013, 15, 17, and 18. Nice to see Cruz making the walk here tonight.
Yes, and as a fan of the sport, you're always excited when Dominic is not dealing with all those injuries and all these setbacks. Could you imagine what the career of Dominic Cruz would be if he was able to compete as often and as frequently as a lot of the fighters in the UFC? Just a one-of-a-kind talent.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Try to establish that jab.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
Big, straight left.
Beautiful body kick.
Just misses with the right. Oh, nice punch there by Cruz. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Cruz's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Oh! Some real power shots here.
Good right here.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Petr. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, straight right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. 15 seconds.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
No, stop.
All right. Calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Great punch landing with so much power. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Petr? An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he is control of this second round. There's the kick, it's blocked.
He's limping now.
Gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Man,
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. 45 seconds remain in the round. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
20 seconds left. Nice hammer fist. Cruz gets back up here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Watch, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, man. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Missed with that right hand. Oh, big kick lands flush.
He got him. Nice kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Cruz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control? Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice leg kick there by Petr. Trying to establish that jab once again. Really throwing with authority. Got the single collar tie.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. With the ankle pick to get him down, now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Pettis. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle.
So that one should leave him on. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Cruz.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Petr!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of this performance.
Child I was grown, I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Grips in 94 on the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexican? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. Look at you. Ain't really killers, killers bodies take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, killing, making them type of statements. Damn, you just on gram exaggeration. About squad there and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived the streets, I seen some cold shit. Don't wanna speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer for my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. And 40 come with extensions, I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born. They took LA Reef from Sony, to me that's like catching Chapo. I'm going independent, to me that's like hitting the lotto. Heaven means in Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you. You drop a hit, you get too big and they forget about you. They say they bosses, but the can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take the talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. Cause none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. High fashion, man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline or hustlers, that mean my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bezel. Richard Mille, private jet took the Draco to Cali. We had the keys way before Cali. Jay seen 100 mil, I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still till I see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil, I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off from that, I'm still thugging still. Youngster more time, bag more time. Executive got it, I need a bow tie. Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, but got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sound with they can relate to you. Or tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born ready. for war. You really want a plug, you really want them bricks at your door. You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling. You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born ready.
All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word. All them a talk, them eat, but them word.
Big belong to fire, the non-complier, the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as survive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the
Undertaker. Team lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence at the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep depriver, the nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the Andy to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minder. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire. Ayo, one for mayhem, two for mischief. Now I ain't for the drones in the zoning district. Pin them, burn them, get them, burn them. Can't get the ghost up, no resistance. Pass the shit, Mike, I have to insist it. Reality sucks, how's that for wisdom? Lick the toe back like delicious. Time elves wave to me off in the distance. Hey, little guy, I'm just walking through from another timeline where monsters eat truth. Physicists say that though I get proof the multiverse lives, I'm supposed to just lose. Last on a tank, I drive is all fuel. Gotta try to stay cool, honey bunny, don't move. Shit glows in the hearts of the brutes. You hate run the jewels, you don't love the troops. Miss the point trying to act like shit's cool. Tell Doom your number's not due. Every other goddamn year brand new. It's been 20 plus years, you think that's a clue? Maybe this guy kinda killed what he do. He's probably that dude, he left enough proof. Plenty of these groups disappeared. He's still the next big thing, gotta hurt, ooh.
Allow me to state that. All that four-back, we don't play that. You won't beat, bruh, you just state that. And we stake that, fry and bake that. One time in the big old South, lived a little chubby kid with a big old mouth. Lame writers gave him big old doubts. Now the same little boy in a big old house. Look at him now in the big old cars. And the same folk hate to pay big old Mars. Hey, 1 minute let me be candid. You stand by the garbage can hand to hand. And that dumb trap shit, no proper plan. And seeing ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic. But I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage. Kept me in hammock, laid back with cannons. Get me up, it beats calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I damn somebody call ambulance or ambulances. Out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flows are cancerous.
Take that, mother.
You good, T-Minus?
Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my
I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my... I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give a pistol in your hand, don't I'm dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on meet Jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of young from Ville. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you real. Foot is on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give a pistol in your hand don't make you real. Pistol in your hand don't make you real. Money in your palm don't make you real.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little Ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes and Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcia Lago, and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous. On guard, on a gang, on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa. I thought you could've been Jordan. Found out that you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important. Yeah, I cannot bullshit with none of y'all. I got a bullseye on some of y'all. I feel like Michael in 95. Back on my bullshit this summer, y'all.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. Why? I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. But anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power.
If I sold drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be giving none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody, nobody, buddy, nobody, buddy. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. Nobody, nobody.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off lie. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this gang by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop for the dead MCs like Paul Bearer. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when it gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Had to sign this K, no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty.
Right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Tom And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be a...
Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Punch over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, big left hand there. Tai Tuivasa gets hit by that kick to the body. Left hook counter there yet again.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Checks that leg kick. Lands a right hand upstairs. Trying to establish that jab once again. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tai Tuivasa.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Big knee there. Oh!
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, big left.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Lands with a right hand. Misses with that punch.
Liver kick. Good stick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Under a minute to go in our opening rounds. Lands flush with that right hand. And they separate. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
20 seconds to go in round one. Tuivasa gets caught with that punch. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Look Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And he landed the right hand there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, huge right hand. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Look at him.
Whoa!
That is unbelievable, John.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, let's get it inside to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender with style points to retain his heavyweight title. Congratulations to champion, coach, team, family on the big result here tonight.
But my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling.
Frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits seen, just leans to lead the home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume. More for them, less for you. They do all the sorting. Try to figure out ways to make you feel important while they keep robbing you blind, cold extortion.
some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see expression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions, the art and meaning of conformity.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent. Well, he has successfully defended the title, and that is the goal in front of him yet again tonight. The UFC's bantamweight champion of the world. And not only does he believe he is the best right now, he believes he is the best 135-pound fighter of all time. If you want to be in that class tonight, certainly one this young man has got to have. Tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Both fighters are 27, with similar height and some differences in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Petr And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gdynia, Poland, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Super
championship. You begin your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, collar tie. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, blocks the shot. Just misses with that one.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Unable to connect with the ref.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. And everything's landing with so much power. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good work getting in the way of that knee.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Work with the takedowns. He cannot stop you, okay? So we're just gonna go.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of... He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Great job. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
a huge right hand. Oh! Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, no. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, he heard a battle of the jab.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And a nice left. Oh! Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Seconds left. And just misses with that big right hand. And what a fight so far.
Oh, that was nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next round, all right?
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message. He's hurt bad.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Punch coming, it's blocked. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's... Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Wow. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Oh! What a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he is back up to his feet. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Good punch.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. And they separate. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Back and forth we go here. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. just out of range with that strike. He blocks the punch. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Missed with that right hand. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Freeman, oh! Huge right hand! Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. The right hand just misses. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Pretty good right hand. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Beautiful knee.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks... Oh! All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, he got him hurt bad!
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 49-45, and 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr.
All right, so there it is. After 25 minutes, the judges' scorecards read in favor of the new UFC bantamweight champion of the world. That is a title they can never take away from him. And right now, they are all chasing a new man at 135 pounds.
This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
Gun to the fire, spit a
monster. Blood on the dance floor, on the Louis V carpet.
Fire, gun to the fire.
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall. Pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of